Most of us have had the experience of a dog, usually sometimes a cat, I guess, coming up to you and kind of putting their nose under your hand. And when they're doing that, they're nuzzling you and they're saying, hey, I want you to pet me. I need love. And if you're like most people, you're like, oh, okay, that's cute. And you give them your love. And if they're your pet, you probably love that experience. And yet, each day that you go through life, you walk into the lives of people who, if you were to look into their eyes deeply, you would realize they're saying to you, I need love. I need someone to care about me. I need someone to help me. The sad news is that most people love animals more than people. And this was the indictment that God put toward Old Testament Israel in Hosea chapter 13. In Hosea chapter 13, verse 2, the Bible says, those who offer human sacrifices yet kiss calves. On one hand, they offer a human sacrifice to their God, and on the other hand, they kiss a calf. You ever seen a calf? They have snot in their nose, they're nasty, they're not clean, and they kiss this calf. Calves in that day were treated as pets. They were not killed because they were considered gods as you would consider them a god in India. But they were more than just a pet, they were a god. They were a means to an end. If you kept the calf happy, then you had good crops. And if you had good crops, you had good money, and you got what you wanted. A means to an end. It doesn't really matter what altar you use to sacrifice people. They're still sacrificed. If it's your goals and you're running over people, if it's just, you care about your animal more than you care about the people in your own home or the people outside your home or in your office, it doesn't really matter what altar it is. People get sacrificed. The point of this short verse in chapter 13, verse 2 of Hosea is you've got to look at people as more important than whatever other priority you have today. Whatever thing it is you need to get done today. Whatever goal that you really have on your mind is today. The truth is, we treat our pets like royalty. We talk about them, we take pictures, with them, we love to pet them. What if you treated people that way? That's what Hosea is saying. These people, you care about a cow, but you offer as a sacrifice people. You have to look into people's eyes. And when you do that, you're going to see need. You're going to feel the nuzzle, if you will, pet me, kind of a thing. People need affirmation. They need to hear that you care about them. You love them. What do you see in them that's good? This is what God has called us to do. You'll never give God a hug today. Not one of you listening to the sound of my voice can give God a hug today. But you can hug his children. You can show them love. And that's how we love God, by loving our brother, by loving our sister. In fact, 1 John says, you can't love God whom you haven't seen if you don't love your brother whom you have seen. Put people over pets. Make people your first priority.